Hi, I'm Gary, Executive Chef with Tyson Foods. A big chunk of my work history was involved in resorts and country clubs, so I'm very excited to be able to support hotels and resorts through Tyson Foods. Today we're going to be looking at small plates, which seems to be a popular trend that's growing within hotels and resorts. So why small plates? Small plate options were already becoming popular before COVID. In a recent survey by Technomic, 84% of people said they wished restaurants would offer more small plates, including options with a new unique flavor as well as recognizable. Now, as hotel chefs are telling us, they're looking for ways to streamline their menu and use of labor. Small plates are a great form to fit those needs and also appeal to the guests. We know diving deeper on a specific region of well-known cuisine type is a great way to provide balance between being unique enough to excite customers without being too unfamiliar, especially in the hotel world where you have to appeal across guest types. Italian is a perfect example. Chefs looking for creative spins can turn to specialties of lesser-known regions of Italy to add menu interest. 64% of consumers say they are interested in regional Italian options. So that was my inspiration. I thought the Calabrian chili was a great focus because of how popular spicy and smoky flavor pairings are right now. Okay, today we are going to be making a chicken and sausage over polenta. So some basic products I'm using. We have a salt and pepper mixture, which is just kosher salt, cracked black pepper. We're making a polenta. I chose polenta because it's very easy to cook, store. We're gonna make polenta cakes today. So you can have these cut and stored and ready for use, which is ideal if you're working with limited staff or if you're creating to-go packages. We're doing grated Parmesan, Calabrian pepper, pomodoro, scallion, and a Cajun sausage. Okay, I am using our chicken product that's already diced and still raw, but it's gonna save some knife work. A fully cooked, pulled, or diced chicken would work as well, but I'm going to roast this thigh meat for extra flavor, and then you can cool it down and store it. So if you have limited staff, it's very easy to quickly build small plates or to go, because it's the pre-prepped ingredient. Also, it makes it easy to streamline for the use of protein across multiple small plate applications. The sausage provides an additional layer of bold flavor without having to use a large amount, providing a value protein to also help your margin. Now, the small plate format, versatile ingredient proteins, can also provide an easy way to develop menu concepts with local and regional influences specific to where your property is located. All right, I'm gonna roast this chicken up. Let me show you how we're gonna do it. Okay, so in here I have a little bit of oregano and a touch of cumin. All right, and I'm gonna add a little bit of our salt and pepper mixture. Okay, and I'm just gonna lay this out like so. Okay, let's give this a quick roast. All right, so I'm gonna cut these Cajun sausage, and I'm just gonna do an easy bias cut. You can cut them in half, or you can do multiple cuts. The choice is yours. So then you get a nice, do a nice plate design with pieces like that. That's what I prefer. Like I said, you can also cut it in half. All right, I'm just gonna real quick cut these scallions. This is gonna be for the polenta. So because it's for flavor and also eye appeal, I'm gonna do a really, really fine cut. I know you guys have cooked polenta before, so I'm gonna spare you the details. I've added the Parmesan, scallion, salt, and pepper, and now we're just gonna throw it on a pan and get it ready for cooling. All right, we have our nice chilled scallion polenta. So now we're just gonna cut this up. So Real quick, you can use, cookie cutters. You can cut this in any shape. We're just using triangles just because I kind of felt like it. All right. There we go. Just going to move these out of the way and just cut some triangles for us. Okay, that's simple. So like I said earlier, you can get this stuff done way ahead of time. Have it sitting in your cooler. You can cut them, layer them on parchment paper. But we are going to grill these. Okay, we're going to grill the polenta and the sausage. So keep in mind, the grill marks on the polenta are for two reasons. They're for show is one, as you know, and it also gives that little bit of that char flavor, which really adds to the polenta with the ingredients and the Parmesan and the scallion. And it's a great combination and works very well with the fra diavolo. So we're going to let the sausage sit a little bit because I want to get some nice marks on that, because that's also going to do a little bit of flavor enhancing, obviously, and it's going to look good. Grill the polenta. All right, so the sausage, we got some nice marks on that sausage and some great flavor. You can see all the beautiful oil coming out of there, and that's really going to enhance the fra diavolo. All right, let's build. Seen all this before, nothing new. Got a nice hot pan. Get my garlic in there. There we go. Got a nice brown on the garlic. Gonna add my pomodoro. And that is why I wanted to be a chef. So my pomodoro was pre-cooked, so I cooked all the water out of it, so we're not waiting around for it to, turn into your sauce. With a little salt and pepper. Add my peppers. Give it that heat. So now they have that. I'm going to give it my chicken. Oh yeah. Nice coat on there. Now our chicken was already warm, so there's not a whole lot on the retherm. Clean as you go, your mess will never show. And then last, I like to add my basil. That way it stays nice and green and beautiful. Pollo fra diavolo. Now it's time to plate. So we're gonna start with our polenta. We're just gonna put that down. I mean, it's your canvas in any way you want. And then we're going to do our chicken thigh meat. I'm gonna place that right in the center. Take a little bit of our sausage. That's just a little added extra. That's a tomato onion salad with a little bit of a balsamic glaze. Finisher of Parmesan. Chicken and sausage, polenta alla fra diavolo.